inhabitants. But I would also love to culturally enrich it. I could make it Transylvanian, but I don't hold any Transylvanian lands. Curses. Ach well, fit Kinnamindi. The world's gone to pot. Okay, seems the Turks are very keen to show off their might. Don't even know why. But we'll just hold off in the mountains of Maramos. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Okay, the Turks have actually gotten quite a bit of contribution now, which is a shame. Nonetheless, this province should not exist, and I'll still take our fair cut. It won't make the Ottomans any happier because I'm not doing it on the main peace deal, but that's alright, there'll be plenty to take on the main one. And that wipes out one elector as well, which is going to make our lives easier down the line. Thanks for the dosh. Clergy are mad, they're always mad, but we're kind of trying to fix that. Is there any land which has relatively high autonomy that I could dish them out? Not really. But this land is full of... oh man. There you go. Probably need to give you a bit more, because you'll want it down the line, won't you? You greedy gits. There's my core important lands around here, and I did really boost some of these guys. Kaching and Zubwat's come to mind. There we go. So although it's usually a good thing to carve people up individually, I'm going to get Hungary as part of the main peace deal so I can get some good good blood with, yikes, not the HRA. Bohemia, Silesia, Anhalt. I could probably give it till the turn of the year to get those guys out. But then I won't get Maramos. Well, no, I'm going to be taking these guys anyway, so they'll want better. Yeah, I'm just going to have to accept the fact that it's going to be quite a hefty amount of people that don't like me, but that's okay. No idea what to do with Maramos though. I think I'll just give it to Nitra. Have it be their problem. It's kind of nice the way it goes longer, and it's part of the it's in their zone of control right here, so that's okay. They'll probably never culturally enrich it though. I just wish this province didn't exist. I mean, that's good for me. We can come back for this province whenever we want. Although it is really nice. Whenever we want. And the rest I can just give over to our good friends the Ottoman. To make him nice and happy. Oh, wow, he's not happy about... Why even give him anything if he's not going to be happy about it? I'd like to give him Istra. Because that'll put him more in a direct route with Austria. Alright, Brandenburg. If you're ever going to listen to me, please take that province. You're nearby. Okay, well, the Ottomans want it anyway. Speaking of wanting it... What a horrible way to die, looking over your country from the mountains of Kirafurd. Sorry son, you can't run and you can't hide. Just embrace the aggressive expansion. What are they going to do? Shoot me? it's Polish, but maybe I should give this to Nitra. I think I said I wouldn't make Nitra any bigger, but if I don't... Okay, no, it's part of this state that I will be taking, so I guess it does become mine. Part of that delicious state that I want. Well, there doesn't seem to be much use in taking more than this. They're not going to exist anymore. Oh, but if giving land to the Ottomans was the criteria there, why even make a separate piece? Or why even not make a separate piece? I can give that to you. I'm not going to cry over not getting one favour with the Ottomans. I get them almost regularly now. You're a co-belligerent, so it's all cool. And people aren't happy, but when are they ever happy? 21 overextension. I can't manage that right now, actually. Gee, I can't manage much. That's because I made a tactical error here. I forgot that they have cores on a lot of the land that I'm trying to core right now. Hungarian fools. So I can't do Lublin, I can't do Warsaw. But some of it's still continuing. I guess we're just locked in this war for a wee while. It's no problem though, I mean... Nothing is really happening here. I don't even have to pay my units. Rebels don't want to rise up. It's just good times for us. It's very good times. I'm impressed with Perm not having... Oh my! Dr. Adfish will simply never reach the throne. Dr. Adfish the Superior has tragically died. And oh, we got the double heir. We're gonna get the second one, and he's really not very good. Neither of them are very good. Yeesh. I would almost like you to step down, but I don't want to take a 50 prestige hit. And we've got to keep that throne looking good. Is Dr. Aftish around, or is he just too inferior? Poor guy. He's just wanted the throne. He's come back in so many reincarnations, but it's just not been enough. He'll never have the throne. I like that name, Dennis. Dr. Aftish, the truly superior. I was thinking, though, the truly splendid. Oh! Oh no, that's the heir. The heir is careful. That's all the more reason for our ruler to die right now, so we can get that aggressive expansion impact. Because we have a ton of aggressive expansion modifiers, making it really quite low. For me, at least. That hostile rhetoric is not helping, but it'll go away soon, actually. That's good. Going to be a swing of 20% aggressive expansion if we manage to hold off for 2 years and have our ruler die as well. So I'd be happy with that. If one can truly be happy with this royal line dying. Okay, England, your lands are forfeit. Your lands are also pretty well developed, I gotta say. Good thing you're on the island and nobody cares about people conquering England. But Western Europe is Catholic, and yeah, they'll probably care. Keep Maramos or whatever it's called for that warm memory of murdering 30,000 Hungarians. Wow, it's murder in the royal family. Constantine really wants that throne. Let's go, and this is for Dr. Aftish. Oh, that's right, you guys have already done your work over there, and I don't see anyone else wanting to rise up, so perhaps you can return to duty. There will be more duty for you when we go to war with Sweden, and I'm sure that won't be too far away. The question is, what of theirs is worth playing? Oh, well, that certainly is. And that is definitely a Hanseatic province. And they are counter-espionaging us, so we'll be hard-pressed to get more claims on them. I might give this to the Ottomans. Nah. I want the Ottomans and Austria to feel more friction, because I'm going to have to crush Austria. Unless, of course, the Palatinate managed to become emperor, then I'll have a new set of problems, but we'll deal with that as it comes. Need to crush Austria and some of those electors, unless I ally them up. Which is quite possibly what we'll try and do. Well, all is well, there's no point hanging around, we'll speed things up. The Polish wish to rise up, but that's nothing new. Probably because we, you know, ate their land. Picking our teeth with the bones, that's how good we were. There's also probably some building work to be done. Regimental camps seem... pretty good in some places. Outside of that... Universities are going to be really useful in the next age, so I would want them in all the provinces where I have high development. Because yeah, and I guess littered about so it spreads really nicely. I want that enlightenment for sure. Otherwise, trade power can be good, especially in these kind of provinces. Get these kind, yeah, in the Baltic Sea where I'm actually collecting. Otherwise, you know, these grain manufactories don't seem all that bad to me. Trøndelag certainly does, though. Wonderful. Just trying to burn that money, you know. Can we see the cultures of Great Rostov? Well, one of the goals has been to unite our culture group, so that's how that is. Oh, what's going on here? I do like Streltsy, but I like military power. Overall, though, there's not been any huge changes to... Oh, okay! Ireland has just become all Scottish. I have mixed feelings on that. But I guess anything to remove the Irish. So, we'll be overall happy about it. If we can't core these lands, let's at least convert them. Nah, we'll be starting coring pretty soon, actually. Let's not bother with that for now. Let's, however, consecrate our metropolitan, get our extra... Oh, we're looking great on Patriarch Authority. Conversions, though. Conversions. I never did the Faroes, that's got to change. Or the Shetlands, that's also got to change. Do like Mr. Morale Man. It's time we start paying for some points because we are dripping with money now. Sweden have decided we are a rival. We'll have to rival them afterwards. Sweden is most likely the next target because the truce isn't going to last that much longer. It's such a shame that we have to go with claim wars. But they've been declawed and I don't think I de-allied them, but declawed to such an extent that that's the only route forward with them. I can leave plenty of units around here, single stacks, potentially mercs, just to siege this up, whilst we go in full throttle south. I need to carve them up before they start thinking about building more forts. Meanwhile, yeah, I can keep claiming England, although for what I'm not all that sure. Whew, Lincolnshire. Looking cool, Joker, I think is what one could say. I mean, their forts are a priority, but if that's not an option, then take that really nice land. Now, these provinces were all just... well, none of them were in states, so I can't go and clamp down on the autonomy for more absolutism, much as I would like to. But absolutism's looking pretty damn good anyway. It'll look even better if we get... Oh, yes! I want that admin efficiency, and I can get that before this war ends as well, to make all the coring even cheaper. It's all coming together, isn't it? Get a level 3 dip advisor, maybe from Boyars, to get imperialism faster. I never thought about going to the Boyars for them, but I don't want to give them any more power over my country right now. Could tell them to go on a diet, though. And then get that military power, plenty of it. Always nice. Similarly, oh yeah, gotta seek that support and get more patriarchal authority. A generous donation would allow me to suckle them dry. I mean, it's only 500 ducats. Well, then again, it's only them not liking me. But the swinging tax is probably big enough that it's better to just take that. And then there's the Cossacks, who I just laugh at. Oh, thanks, Ottomans. You even stopped at getting devastation. You're a good man. Although you keep giving me attrition. There we go. Now I'd love to get some of the other things, especially harsher treatment, to get my absolutism. Oh, and that. That would really boost up absolutism. But I'm kind of a here and now kind of guy. We are here, and it is now. So I'll go for that. It'll make everything cheaper to get in this war. Oh, Wallachia decided to get in on this war. It's almost cute. Great Horde Separatists wants to rise up in Kasimov. I'm going to wish I had converted that earlier. I guess I could try to do it now. Can we get it done fast enough? No, they're at 80% now. Really better to be prepared. Otherwise, why have these polls be even more of a bother? So the hostile rhetoric, one of our ambassadors made some unwise statements causing neighbours to see us as a threat. I don't know why they'd think that, but it'll be gone in a month. And Constantine the Undying just refuses to pass away. I do like legitimacy, but I do like patriarch authority as well. Rostov loses their claim on Viipuri. Viipuri. I mean, I don't need that claim, so long. Already got the mission for taking it. Extra discipline's always good. Man, everything's just coming together here. Alright, Mr. Undying refuses to die. Let's make our peace. Chick, what have you done to France, you poor bully? I had nothing to do with this, okay? I love mercantilism, but I can't really afford to strengthen the burghers anymore right now. Or can I? No, I really can't. So we're going to tell them to stuff it. They won't like us for it. Trade efficiency gets hurt, but too bad. They'll see the funny side eventually. Alright, so we'll do this. Less people cheesed off because of everything. I'd love to take more, but there's nothing else I have any desire of taking from Hungary. It's always good to see them getting beaten up. Might be worth ending a rivalry or two with them. Doesn't matter about any of those. Could always spit out some nations, although the dip cost isn't really really saying nice things to me. War reps is nice. Okay, I guess get rid of your cores on me. There's no point in you having them. And one off the Ottomans so that they are thankful for me for doing that. Looks amazing. And now these cores get so much cheaper thanks to our even better everything, really. And then there's you. You're just going to be eaten up entirely. However, it's probably too much overextension for me to face tank. I'll have to have a look at it. It's 30% overextension, 30.2. Just a little bit too much. Tiny bit too much. That's kind of frustrating, actually. If I had just a little bit more administrative efficiency, which oddly enough I will get as time goes on because we're gaining absolutism every year. How could you kill Riga, Jake? Well, I went there and I conquered them. I think it had something to do with co-belligerence, though. It wasn't a tricky one. Ryazanians wish to rise up in Tula. Is that somewhere that I autonomized before? It's the only reason I can think of, and yes, that's exactly it. Alright, all is well. Unless your name is Poland. You could reduce overextension by giving Maramos to Nitra. I did say I would unite my culture group, but we are saying that this province doesn't exist, so maybe we should just cancel the core and give it away. Probably gonna lose a bit of points on that. But you are right, and we don't really need that province. That's exactly what we'll do. We'll give Maramos to Nitra. Otherwise, all this is going to me. There's nothing else to even do, except, I suppose, revoke all those cores that they have. Isn't that nice of me? Clinical. Alright, here you go, Nitra. I'm a nice guy after all. I will grant you this one. Long may I hope that you culturally enrich it. Makes the name longer as well, I like that. Do like that. Got all this mill to spend though, and by cheesing off the burgers it got that bit more expensive to spend it on other things. Okay, I have a bit of an idea. Well, that my idea was to strengthen my government so I have more absolutism, and that's probably what I'm going to do anyway. Good way of burning that mill. Yeah. Why not? Wait, Finland are bankrupt? That's hilarious. Better wipe them off the map. Even after that gift I sent them? That's crazy. Oh well. Yeah, sent gift is still there, but we'll improve relations just a little bit and then eat them up. Hope I didn't see what I think I saw there. Sweden 616, got it where it counts. Alright, but that truce won't last much longer and I need to go and gun those guys down. So thankfully we've had our revolts around here. It's just the Ryazani and the Norwegians that wish to rise up. Oh yeah, the Volhynians in a few places that nobody knows or cares about. That's okay. I could probably leave behind a couple of you to go and deal with that, whilst everybody else goes off on holiday into Sweden. Won't be enough though. We're gonna need another stack. We all know how crafty those Swedes can be. Volhynians, how many are we talking? A small amount. They're all small fries. And Tula almost doesn't want to rise up anyway. So I can send you up as well. Will England mess with your Swedish border, Gore? How do you mean, will England mess with it? You know, unless they magically became Defender of the Faith, I don't think so, and I hope not. Who is Defender of the Catholic Faith right now, anyway? Alright, well, Kasimov's done. Had to eventually. Otherwise, I don't even know what's worth targeting right now. Don't like Catholics, so farewell. Jake, level 1 admin advisor. Why? Because I'm really tight-fisted, that's why. Oh, alright, we'll get Mr. Taxman. I guess he does kind of help pay for himself a little bit. So soon we will start integrating Finland. We can keep getting claims on the English. There's almost not much point in spying on the Swedes anymore. It goes extremely slowly, courtesy of counter-espionage. And there's not really many forts to siege. Should probably start forting up over here. And get ready to roll against them. Some nice lands here that I would like to make states. Really, it's just the core land here in our culture group that we've been keeping as states, but heavens knows we've picked up some very nice land. And our admin efficiency is looking pretty grand. 27.5% is nothing to be sneezed at right now. Of course we could get more through tech, but when can't you? Speaking of tech, I want that constitution so I can get my mill ideas and start spending all these mill points we're drowning in. Oh yeah, I could also bully Muscovy a bit more for Permian cores, but I'll probably just threaten war over them. To the point where I should say that this land is highly desirable and that you should be claiming it. Especially that gold mine. Especially that. Everyone's favourite song, the Ass 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 song, coming in. Do love it. Is Scotland alive somewhere? Their core colour doesn't seem grey. Correct, they are. Somewhere in this world. Oh, there we go. The Scots on their national homeland, the Turks Islands. Which I think they've renamed the Lucian Archipelago. No, just Bahama. Wait. What? Bahama? Bahamas. Bah. Don't forget to rival Sweden. Who could ever forget? But thank you. There's no time to be curt. So with a bit of luck, Perm will make claims on those. We'll bully Muscovy as we do. I don't seem to have any problems paying for that fort. Actually, how are my subjects financially? Perm's got a fair bit of debt. Nitra's got debt, but I'll happily pay that off. I'm not paying off finished debt, you must be joking. Actually, why do they not like me that much? Oh yeah, the gift I sent has gone away. I don't want to have to spend ages waiting to integrate you. I could just send you a short gift and start it. There we go. Turks Islands are next to the Bahamas. Ah, well, there we go. Getting my islands mixed up.